Number one, body neutrality. Body
What's in the
neutrality.
box?
Body neutrality. Body neutrality.
Awareness
Neutral
Week,
bodies.
Eating Disorder Awareness Week, and I want to talk about body neutrality and why it fails us as a recovery concept. When I was in recovery, at first, body neutrality was really helpful. Body neutrality being the concept that we are thankful for what our bodies do.
We are thankful for what our bodies do.
For us rather than what they look like. This helped me for a really long time until my body no longer worked the way the bodies were supposed to work. When people are disabled or even just injured, you can no longer be grateful that your body does what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, you can. That's what body positivity is. So again, the progressives keep on bastardizing and just sucking the life out of everything that has ever been positive, right? Body positivity. Would you agree that someone that was in a house fire that has, scars over like 50% of their body, do you agree that body positivity is a good idea? That they need to respect and be grateful, even though it's a shitty situation? They have to learn to love themselves the way that they are. That's what that is. That's what body positivity is. Not, hey, I want to eat 2 boxes of Oreos every other day, and I want people to tell me I'm beautiful all the same. Like, that's not what body positivity is. That's delusion. All right? That's just being a pathetic member of society. Okay, let's continue.
When our recovery is based on being grateful for what our bodies are supposed to do and they don't do it anymore, how are we continuing to love ourselves? How is that journey happening? I challenge you this week to focus on body liberation and radical acceptance. Even though it is hard, you can do it. I love you. I believe in you. Happy recovery.
I don't know what the point is. It just sounds like all this recovery nonsense is just learning how to brainwash yourself into like not like it's this weird you love yourself, aren't you? Like, people need more challenging shit. Are you gonna have an eating disorder? Well, I guess you look if a lot of people have problems, but why do people have problems? People generally have problems because of lack of parenting, because of societal pressures. People are not challenged. They're not given the tools and the skills to be able to cope with adversity when they're growing up because they're kept in bubbles by the education system, by parenting and helicopter parents. This whole world is fucking nerfed. So people don't have any real challenges to overcome. You're not so worried about, you're not worried about some of these things. That doesn't even come up. If you're sitting around on TikTok just scrolling through trying to choose your character. You're choosing your victim status for the fucking day. If you're actually dealing with famine and hardship, and raiding hordes from other villages, you're not really so worried about, you're not sitting there staring at a mirror all day wondering why you're, looking at your thigh gap. It's just so many people need to just really be in. And I'm not saying make people's situations harder, but I think that's the reason why we have so many problems today, right? We have so many diagnoses. We have people navel gazing rather than actually challenging their bodies and challenging themselves. And they're losing their purpose and they're being separated from their humanity. So we're looking at all this other nonsense and playing these, gender clue games. All right. Let's see here. Let's pick one more. Ollie to the corner. Just for the corner. Well, we'll send you some soy. You get to eat some soy in the corner.